You know, Rodney, one of the things I try to get my clients to do is to make their bodies become fat-burning machines.
Correct.
And that's not done by spending 2 hours on a treadmill walking at a really slow pace.
That's right.
We want to build a little bit more muscle, because the more muscle you build, the more calories you're gonna burn just existing, just by being Rodney, just by being Anna,
That's right.
just by being who you are driving down the road at home. Put on a little bit more muscle tissue, your metabolism speeds up, you're gonna burn more calories throughout the day.
But we want to show you how to do it better and how to burn more fat faster.
And the great thing about intervals, as soon as you begin, you're already almost finished. Even if that just comes with a few seconds on the treadmill, going a little bit faster than you're used to, bring it back down, recovery time. But on top of that, those are your cardio days. On your resistance days, we want you to put on a little bit more muscle tissue.
That's right.
So by lifting a weight a little bit heavier, even if it's just a few extra reps, putting on a little bit more muscle, going a little bit faster on the treadmill just for a little bit of time will help you build that better, more ideal body now.
That's right.
On top of that, checking out the True Lean system that we have on Your Ideal Body Now. Well, and you know, Rodney, about 7 years ago, after I'd had my son, I'd gotten up to 200 pounds. I was out of shape, overweight. I woke up tired. I was tired all day. And I remember at one point crying on the phone to a girlfriend of mine, thinking that my glory days were gone, that I would never be fit or healthy ever again. And when he was 6 months old, I could not carry him up a flight of stairs without being completely out of breath and tired all the time. And I got tired of being tired. So I started back with 4 minutes on the treadmill. That's it, 4 minutes. But that consistency that we talked about in the workout video, being consistent over time, just doing what you can today. Tomorrow, do it again. Every day, go a little bit farther, train a little bit harder, watch your diet a little bit more. That consistency over time will get you your ideal body now. Welcome to Get Fit in 10 with Your Ideal Body Now. Your transformation to your ideal body begins, well, now. We believe that becoming fit, looking great, and losing weight is about finding the balance between the chaos of life, your mind, your body, and your spirit. And we're gonna touch on at least one of those today, the body. I'm Anna, and I'm gonna take you through this portion of your program, so welcome. Now remember, it's always a good idea to speak with your doctor before beginning any exercise routine. And listen to your body, only do as much as you feel you can. The more consistent you are, the more you'll be able to do, the stronger you'll get. And in time, you'll be leaner, tighter, and stronger than you could even imagine. So let's get started. We're gonna begin with a warm-up. And remember, listen to your body, only do what you feel you can. Keep your water nearby, take all the breaks that you need. We're gonna start with a single side step. We're gonna begin by stepping to the right. And when we do, you wanna keep your chest up, your abs tight, and your bottom behind you. So at the bottom of the movement, you wanna look something like this. Knees behind the toe, chest lifted. Never let the knees come forward. So we're gonna start about 20, 30 times to the right and just step in together. Start nice and shallow. After we step a little bit deeper into a few of these, you'll be able to get deeper and deeper into the muscle. And it's important to warm up the body so that you can recruit more muscle fiber, burn more calories, but even more importantly, lower the risk of injury. So step into the right, get a little bit deeper and squeeze. Think about the muscles that you're trying to work with today. Send it up to the top, smooth and press. So now that we've gone to the right side, we're gonna take it over to the left as well. Go ahead and stand together, take a big breath in, bring it back down, and step nice and soft to the other side. Shallow and press just to begin. Smooth press. Weight in the heels, abs in tight, chest high. Sit deeper once you get a feel for the move. Now hold on to this form right here, because in just a minute, part of our warm-up is going to include jumping jacks. So if you have any issues with your ankles, your knees, your back, your shoulders, and you choose not to go into jumping jacks, you can hold on to this side step just like this, bringing your arms up and together, okay? So those of you at home that want to join me for jumping jacks, we're gonna go for them again, about 20 or 30. Get the blood pumping. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up and smooth. Make sure that your landing is nice and soft too, so you're not jarring through the joints, you're making your muscles do the work. Warming up is super important, getting all the blood pumping through every muscle group that we're gonna use today. 10 more, and again, you can always take it to that side step. Go at your own pace. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big breath in. Now that we're warm, we're gonna take it to the bands, okay? So go ahead and choose whatever resistance you feel is comfortable today. Again, the more you do, the stronger you'll get. You can make the resistance tighter over time. So we're gonna begin with squats with the bands. If you choose not to use the bands, go into a body weight squat. But again, keep the weight in the heels, knees behind the toes, abs in tight, chest proud. The tighter the band, the greater the resistance, the harder this is going to be. You decide. Step to the side, squat low, press. That's where your resistance comes from. I want you getting all the power that you can from the floor, surging up through the heels, tight through the legs, push your body to the top. Never just move through the movement. Always move through it with meaning. Make it nice and tough when you can. Those of you that want to make it a little bit harder, flex as you rise to the top. Smooth, press, 10, 9, there you go. 8, push, feel it. 7, you want to get into the muscles. You want to raise your heart rate. You want to fatigue those muscles. Fatigue is how the muscle in the body grows. 2, last one, big breath. Take it into bicep curls. Again, you can make this as tough or easy as you choose to by making the bands tighter or more loose. You decide your resistance today. Keeping the abs tight, chest high, lock those arms into the sides. We're gonna pinch through the bicep. So I want you to imagine that if your biceps were sponges full of water, you wanna squeeze every last drop of water out of that sponge. Pull, squeeze in the bicep only. Keep the hands relaxed, pull it up, tight, smooth, squeeze, smooth. If you get into the workout and you feel you want more resistance, go ahead and step wide onto that band. Make it tougher. Challenge your body when you can. Full squeeze, tight, tight up, smooth drop. We're gonna go about 10 more and then we're gonna take it to a shoulder press. All right, good job. Squeeze tight and drop. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Again, take that big breath in. It gives you just enough time to refocus and re-energize. So we're gonna take it from that bicep curl up to your shoulder press. We're gonna alternate arms. So again, you decide the resistance that you wanna use and you can press it up, up. Trying to keep your abs in tight, try not to sway back and forth, and be careful that band wanted to snap back down. I want you to use that resistance, both up and down, so that you can really tighten the delts. Smooth, smooth. Again, go as fast or slow as you feel you want to go. We're going to go 20 from here. 20, 19, 18. Press smooth. Push. Now, anytime you're pressing above the head, it's going to raise that heart rate. But remember, that's what we're going for here. We want to burn calories. We want to challenge our bodies. But go at your pace. If you feel it's a little much, take a break. Go get some water. Shake it out and join us again when you can. The more consistent you are, the more you'll be able to do. 3, 2, 1. Again, big breath. We're going to take it to tricep kickbacks. We're gonna start one arm at a time. So I want you to go ahead and take the band and rest it on the front foot. Whichever foot you have up front. Make it as tight as you feel you can. You're gonna have 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Chest is always lifted. Leaning forward with a nice straight back or a slight arch. Anytime you're leaning forward, make sure not to round out that back. Keep the spine protected. Keep it high. So we're gonna take it elbow high, kick back, really pinching and squeezing in the back of that arm so we get rid of the bat wings. So you're gonna pull the elbow high, pinch, smooth, abs in tight, chest super proud, squeeze, smooth, drop, squeeze, smooth. 15 on each side, 14, 13, pull, squeeze, 12. If you get into it and you decide you wanna make it tougher, make sure that you put more resistance on that band. If you get into it and you want to make it a little less difficult, take some of the resistance off the band. That's why the bands are so great. You go at your pace. So you get fit, you get your ideal body now. Pull, squeeze, 2 more times. 2. Last one, I want you to hold this one, really feel it in the back of that arm. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna take to the other side, same thing. So now you're gonna have the other foot forward. The band as tight as you feel you can make it. Elbow lifted, chest high, spine protected through a tight core. Elbow is up, pull it, squeeze it. Again, pinch at the top. Drive that hand back behind you, trying to keep the shoulders stabilized. So rather than move your shoulder through this, keep the arm nice and still, only open and close right there at the elbow. Like a little marionette puppet. Pull the elbow high, drive it back. 10 more. Make it as tough as you want to. You can always make the resistance greater by tightening the band or reduce it by loosening the band. 4, 3, 2, again, last time, hold it, hold it, hold it. Yes, you can. 3, 2, 1, nice, letting it go. Take a big breath in. We're gonna put the bands down for a minute. Inhale high, let it go. Guys, you did a great job today. Thank you so much for letting me be part of your transformation. And remember, this is just one of the wonderful videos that you can get on Ideal Body Now. Check out tips on our website, talk with our trainers, and see our programs. Thank you so much. Good luck on your transformation.